is to, we're creating, my purpose is creating instructors. I've been telling you guys that. I've been here for a long time. And it's happening. And if you look at people who come through the school, they go on to become instructors. By and large. Or they teach handful of people, whatever it is. But that's what I want. And now we're going to do it on a national level. Not here. Here we're going to teach people the instructors. We use it at our headquarters to do this. And so, I just have to have an official kind of exam for somebody. So that was Craig's official exam, teaching the class. So let's see, B minus, no, I'm just kidding. Did you hear that, B minus?
I did.
You got that recorded? Oh, that's on there? Good. He'll edit it out.
No, it won't.
Come on over here, Black. Sure. Just the other day, we were standing in the same room. Weren't you here when I promoted him to Davis Purple 7 years ago?
It's been so long that I have slept a whole lot since then. But I might have been here for all I know. I mean, I have been married to him for the last 7 years. So.
Well, I think he was promoted right about there, trying to call it old building. Before this building fell down. Okay. I was going to make him wait, guys, till we got all 4 of these going here. But it's been 6 years almost, 7 years.
7 years yesterday.
7 years yesterday. So I'm thinking 14 years, from right now. So we're going to let him slide. When Grandmaster inserts the notes and takes this off, and holds it up and drops it. This is no longer in perfect. I think it is, but speech. Do a speech. I mean, if we didn't have one big enough. Just not going to work. Well, we know you. Greg, guys, Craig's done an amazing job getting himself back in shape and in the last few months. He was, I'm sure he lost about 30 pounds.
28 so far.
Yeah, 30 pounds. That's pretty good. Let's see. Let me have come here, Ryan. It's so long since I see Ryan. I got to pull that, Ryan. Come on. Okay. Got it?
Got it.
Okay. Now, let me come over here. We'll get separate ones done in a minute. Where's the motion picture? Go like that. I think you're stronger than me? Huh?
We gotta give it to him.
Got it.
You want to take a picture of me with my closed mouth until his teeth get back tomorrow? So, we are endeavoring, we've been working on, let me tell you about Craig. First time I met Craig, I guess, was at Nemesis. No, that was Gracie Baja. I was executive director of Gracie Baja, which, guys, is the biggest group of schools in the world. It was then, it still is, and owned by Carlos Gracie Jr. And Craig was here assisting
Professor Eder.
no, I know Eder was the instructor.
Yeah.
And Michelle, I know him.
Steve Marshall, yeah.
Steve Marshall, Marshall. Anyway, so in Jackson, actually, that's pretty good. So that was, gosh,
Sorry, 2009.
2009, gosh, yeah. Well, anyway, that's, and it went until the beginning of years later at Nemesis, and with his little son, little son, little pudgy kid running around, great, a lot of fun. That young man now is in the United States Navy and about to make history as the fastest guy to make E6 in his career field in the Navy. And he's only been there, guys, 3 years or something. That, you don't know what E6, those of you who don't have military, making E6 is, I'm 86 after 10 years.
Not 10 years.
And when did you make E6?
10 years.
Yeah, me too. And then I became an officer in OCS, and you got direct commission, and I'm jealous. So that's a major accomplishment. I'm real proud of Craig. Craig is a good human being. He helps people. He doesn't have a mean bone in his body, I don't think. And I've watched him through all the way he's been treated by this sport. I'm amazed he's still in it and martial art. But you have my respect, and it's a real honor to be the one to help you accomplish your goals. So, if go ahead and troop the line, man. Get a speech, and get a speech.
Take it off.
See, I'm nobody in Jiu-Jitsu is to troop the line. I do, no.
Who's familiar?
You think I was in the military or something? How long were you in total?
17.
17? At 22. All right, you want to say anything? You got a chance, because you're he's going to be the new voice right now, helping to run our school.
First off, it's a huge honor to reach brown belt level. Literally less than 10%, statistically less than 10% of the people who start this ever end up at brown belt. And only 3 to 5% make black belt. So to have been persevere through this, I can tell you that when I got my blue belt, they said statistically 68% of blue belts will quit. I told myself I couldn't quit. Didn't matter how long it took. Yes, I've had some frustrating roller coaster times in Jiu-Jitsu, ups and downs, times where I walked in the mats and I just got schooled left and right and I couldn't come through stuff, and times I felt like I was the king of the world. But I had to continue to get humbled and stuff. And it didn't take individuals to humble me. The art itself will humble you. The art itself will humble you. And when I learned early on that you have to chase the knowledge and chase the art itself and the knowledge of the art, you can't chase the belt. Because you keep chasing the belt will just keep running away from you. But if you chase that knowledge and you keep coming in and you keep drilling and you keep working on expounding yourself on the mats. And you know what, guys? It's not always about just the talent on the mats, because you know what? There are 22-year-old freak athlete blue belts that smash purples and browns all day long just because of their natural talents and abilities. But it doesn't mean that brown belt, that black belt is not knowledgeably at that level. So ride your own game, guys. This is yes, you have a team, but it's your journey. This has been 16 years on the mats for me. The 16th of this month is 16 exact years that I've started, since the day I started Jiu-Jitsu. I spent 1.5 years at white belt, 7.5 years at blue belt, and now 7.5 years of competing, MMA fights, refereeing for Naga, and going and going and going and going and going. But
Did a radio show.
I did a radio show. But the thing is, guys, and why did I spend 7.5 years? Matt Smith, who was my instructor at the time, he was right. I was chasing the wrong thing, because all I wanted was that belt. All I wanted was that belt. But I wasn't chasing the knowledge of Jiu-Jitsu and just keep getting better and understand the philosophy behind it and why things work, and create and get better. Just get better at the mats. Don't worry about the belt stuff. We have goals. It'll always be your goal. Your goal is always that next strike or that next goal. So that's a goal. We're goal-driven people. But that can't be your whole purpose in life and why we do this. I, as a coach, and I look forward to training with each and every one of you, it's about the humanism of this art. It's about being there for people through the thick and the thin, and the realizations, how many times we've sat with people, veterans that I've worked with, or I've been on the road with, and stuff that are going through rough times mentally and stuff like that. I've been there. This is therapy, y'all. For a lot of people, this is therapy. I've worked with kids that come from absolutely nothing, and I've worked with guys that have millions. You know what? This mat is the great equalizer, because it does not care. The mat and Jiu-Jitsu does not care. If you are white, black, purple, or brown, it doesn't matter how much money you have, where you come from. It does not matter. It doesn't make you any better. It doesn't make you any worse. We are all 100% equals when it comes to this mat. And so if there's something I take away from Jiu-Jitsu, it is, especially as I get older, is to literally just be there. Be there as a better coach, be there as a better person, as a better friend, as a better human being. You know? There's already enough garbage in the world. You want to see garbage? Turn on the internet. How many garbage in here? How many people just want to be better people? You know, we need to help coach each other. Understand that the kid that you may be teaching may have a rough ass life at home, but that victory that they just got when you took them to a tournament, maybe the biggest thing they'll ever achieve, that feels pretty badass when you see someone achieve something. So I look forward to the future with you guys in growing this art here, and if you guys have friends, whoever you want to bring on in, doors open. Come have fun, guys. But I'm going to cherish this moment, guys, and I am now hitting a reset button for myself, because now I have a new goal, and that's coming down the road. Just keep at it. Take it one day. You never know what's going to happen. So, thanks, guys.
I had an idea that it was time for a couple more promotions, but one backing away from it because there was pictures that were on the internet. You guys can explain that later. I'll hold off a little bit. But I did want to tell you something. I spend a lot of money, guys, in this place. I want you to respect it. I do it for you guys. I do it for everybody in Jiu-Jitsu. But I need to leave my home and my office and know that we're okay. Things are going to be okay. You know? And I think things are fine. So, anyway, then one that I am going to do, this one is a little soon, I think, but I don't know, I've got two guys that are pushing me, really, Craig and Bridges have really, they've overcome my objection, and,
Yeah!
some of them are so small, some are big. Well, I'm going to get a wide selection over here.
Yeah.
Just take the camera, okay.
1, 2, 3. Got it.
He definitely